So, excuse me, now that we're at the new house, we're doing virtual learning. So far, yeah, it's been going okay. I personally would never choose to do virtual learning again. Not because of like the kids being home or anything. Personally, it's because there's no one really there to help the kids along, which really sucks. So I gotta be the one to do it and hope that we're reading things right. In the last 2 days, we haven't been reading things. They've been out of order, and I'm like, oh Lord, we just started yesterday. Yeah. Anyways, it's not the worst thing ever. It's just not my favorite because I want my kids to get the more. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to set this up so I can get this vlog ready. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm on my tripod because I'm gonna set you guys down. What is going on here? That's my morning. My morning started out crazy. And I don't know my light switches. There we go. Alright, yeah, so we're doing virtual learning. It's not the worst thing in the world. It could be worse, but we have a lot of free time, so they give them one thing to do each day. But yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna get to this, and then yeah. Alright, guys. Alright, so we got our remote learning. This is what remote learning looks like. You can't see the screen, but I guess, I don't know. I don't understand it. So there's like a list of things they need to do, but there's no like, hey, this is the first, second, third. What do you want us to do first? None of that. So when you do remote learning, you're on your own. You can email the teacher, but they could call you, but it might be an hour, 2 hours. It might be who knows how long. So Billy and I, this is Billy's first day of doing this. It's my second day, but the first day went really rough. It's just a list. Like, it doesn't tell you what order to do things in. So as a parent, you're on your own when it comes to remote learning. And there's no one there to say, hey, this is what you should be doing. This is what they want you to do. No. It's just read it, do it. And I have 4 kids. I have 1 computer. 1. Because they said they don't have another one. But I am going to call today and see if there's one somewhere hiding, because I really, really need another computer, because he's doing his remote learning. She's over there sitting, waiting for a computer. So he's a whole day behind now, because yesterday she did some remote learning. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. There's no exact, like, we want you to do this first, second, third. This is due first. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No. And they're going to pile on more work today from what I understand. So I don't know. I don't understand how these kids do it. And this is, like I said, this is their first thing. And he's going to read through all this. And then it's just going to say that he hasn't done it, even though he has, because it's a reading thing. So I don't know. Remote learning, yeah, you're not fun. Not that you should be fun, but you're not the best. So now he's going to sit here and do yesterday's work for hours. He's got to read this stuff. Oh, careful. He's got to read this stuff and hope that he understands it. And if he doesn't understand it, he has to ask me. And if I don't understand it, then I have to email his teacher. So, that being said, I would never choose remote learning again. I'm not downing it. It's not there's no hands-on stuff here. There's no, like, visual video teaching him how to do anything. Like, Eliza's classes are all visual. She goes class to class to class by screen. So she has help there. If she needs help, she can ask her teacher. He and I got to do this by ourselves. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not complaining. I'm kind of complaining because I feel like they should do video chatting or something. The kids should be learning as the other kids are learning at the same time, like Eliza's doing. Because he's literally learning on his own. Whether I'm sitting here or not, we're both learning together. We're not teachers, so we're learning what we're reading, but that's it. That's all she wrote. Yeah, so I don't know. So yeah, he's got like 7 pages to read. He's only in 5th grade. You're not in 5th grade. When he's in 5th grade, you're only in 3rd grade. So you need that one-on-one. Not even the one-on-one, just the human interaction, I guess. I thought it was going to be a little bit different. I thought that they were going to have a teacher talking to them, and they were going to be they were going to be included in on the class like Eliza was. But that's not the case. So, I don't know. Maybe I had high hopes for this. Anyways, guys, we're going to let him do his learning. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in on how I feel about this, because it's keeping my kids safe right now, so to speak, but they're not learning. I feel like I said, when he's sitting on the couch right now waiting for her turn to learn. So, and right now he's learning about cutting down on trash. I don't know why that's a thing, but okay. They've had to do this a lot. I think it'll read to you. Will it read to you?
No, that's just it reading all of this.
Oh. Hey, look. Hold on. Is it up?
Cutting down on trash. You eat a banana. You throw away the peel. You empty your backpack.
We're getting somewhere.
You throw away your old math papers. You pour a glass of milk. You throw away
Leave
the
it alone.
carton.
No, leave it alone.
Sadly, most of our garbage ends up in a trash bin, and then in a landfill.
That's
Many
true.
people have found a different way to handle trash. Reuse items in a new way. They put things like grass clippings and eggshells in a pile outdoors to make compost, a rich soil for the garden. They use the backs of junk mail letters
guys.
in place of new paper
This is my view
in
on
their
remote
computer
learning.
printer.
If I had to
They
do
use
it
an empty green bean
a
can.
1 to 5 or a 1 to 10, honestly, I would give this remote learning like
Cutting down on trash in a
a
landfill.
2. Honestly,
Many
because
people have found a different
I
way
thought
to
it was going to be
handle
different.
trash.
I really did,
Reuse
and
items in
truly,
a new
it's
way.
disappointing.
They put things like grass clippings and eggshells in a
I would
pile
rather, I don't know,
outdoors to
I would
make
rather my
compost,
kids get something
a
out
rich
of it
soil
than
for
have
the
to,
garden.
have to do it on their own. And like I said, I have a child in here sitting here waiting for her turn to learn, and so I'm doing Monday's work for Billy today
To hold markers on
and Tuesdays tomorrow, and it has to be done by Friday. He has 8 different assignments to do by Friday, but that's for one day.
old math papers
So,
and the banana peel can
I don't
go
know.
in your new compost
I don't
pile.
know.
The family
Maybe I need to like
on the backs
talk
of
to
your
someone
old
out there that's done remote learning
make a
before.
bird feeder from the
Like, I
milk
guess my sister-in-law lives next door. Maybe I could talk to her about this,
Reuse
because
instead of throwing away.
this mama needs some help. I don't get it. I don't understand why. Sorry, you don't want to see my legs. I just don't. I don't understand why it's the way it is. So maybe I'll just talk to her and see what she says. And anyways, my view on remote learning and my rant. Sorry guys, I'm not normally like this, but I woke up this morning and I'm like, remote learning, and I'm like, oh yeah, Bentley hasn't done his remote learning for yesterday, so he's gonna be on the computer all day long, and there's no one to teach him but me, and I'm not a teacher, and he doesn't have someone to communicate with, so I have to do emailing back and forth, and I just feel like the kids should be more part of the school, like Eliza's classroom is, than they are. And that's that. If you're going to choose remote learning, choose wisely, because you're stuck with it for a whole term. At least we are. Thankfully, we came in between a term and we only have 8 weeks to do this. Yeah. So we have 2 months to finish out remote learning and then we're done. Then if they want to go to school, which they have talked about, then they can go to school in person and figure it out then. But hopefully we get the hang of this remote learning by then because it's not easy. Remote learning is not easy.
Old math papers, you pour a glass of milk.
See, he's replaying the same thing over again. You guys, I gotta go. We love you guys. Sorry about the rant. I gotta help this child with his learning. Like, finger in your ear. Can you feel that? Just kidding. All right, guys. See you later.